Hello, I am Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz on March 5, 2015, 7:11 p.m. Birmingham. Topic, what next? And I've talked about the March 20th solar eclipse, and I believe, guys, cover your head. Something's going to happen. But let me say a few more things here. Of course, I mentioned that Obama wants charge of all the police departments in the country, which would make him or make us a police state. And you're not a police state unless you're a socialist state or a socialist country. So we'll work socialist. And he's slowly draining everything out of us. He's taking away every right little by little. And we have now all these gutless wonders in the White House, all the Senate, all the congressmen. And if these few that went in a few weeks back don't do something, then they're just as sorry as the ones that they replaced. Up front, I'll tell you that, and I'll tell you to your face. So let's get rid of that one. That's put to bed. So what'll happen, all the people who were supposed to do right for the United States, the people we elected, that we put in there, that should protect this country, but they didn't. These people will be treated by Satan, by whoever Obama hands this silver platter to, will treat him and this country just the way that Obama treated this country. So Obama and his hordes will be treated like they treated us. So they're not going to escape it. He may think he will, but I've got proof that he won't. And so think about that. All right, what about they shall come under the law of reciprocity? They will. The law of reciprocity is a simple law. If you take, you know what the law of reciprocity is. It's an equal but opposite reaction, okay? So the law of reciprocity, it's a law that cannot be changed. How we're treated, they'll be treated. How they treated us, they will be treated the same way. And they may think that it's going to be, a whole bed of roses. They think that it's going to be a Disney World. It's not. It's not. They're going to regret it so bad that they'll wish to God they could go back and do it over again. But once they hand it over, then they're treated like we were treated. It's not. If not, why would they be building these giant bunkers underground? Who are they hiding from? Satan don't give a royal crap about anybody, but he'll lie to them and make them feel good about what they're doing, and they'll do it. And but you know what? The only people that falls for those lies are people who aren't Christians, really, because no Christian has fallen for that BS. None. And anybody that says or that fell for it and said they were a Christian lied. So they're going to be treated, and it'll be a backlash on them. But let me say this too. Again, when Satan or the Antichrist offers to Israel a 7-year peace treaty, we're not going to be here. Christians will be out. We will be gone. And John Hagee said in one of his teachings, a really good one, he said, the disciples that was with Jesus. Jesus told them, he said, I'm going to leave you, but I'm going to leave with you the Holy Spirit, and you'll do the same things that I did. And I don't know if you know this or not, but every teacher, every Christian out there who travel to other countries as missionaries, everyone who's laying it out before you so that you can read what's going on, or they read and tell you what's going on, or they do blogs to tell you what's going on, as I am today. These people have power, and the reason Christians are attacked so much is because their power is feared. The Romans killed Jesus because they knew the powers he had, and they feared those powers. They fear anyone who can be bigger and stronger than them. So that's why they take out the people they fear the most first. And that's why the Christians are taken out first, because we are feared the most. But God is not going to let them take out all the Christians. I hate it. A lot of them died. A lot of them. But a lot of them are left. And that's just the way it is. You know, because a Christian, a true Christian can really do the same things that Jesus left them the powers to do. And that puts fear in the one that really has power. A false power, being leader over a country, is just that. It's a false power. It's a power that fades one day. And that's why Bush isn't president now. That's why Clinton's not president now, or Jimmy Carter's not president now. Their power fades one day. But those who went in as Christians, even though their power fades, their mental status does not. It stays where it was when they went into power. They're Christians, and they know what they can do. And unfortunately, we are only allowed to do so much, and we rely on 99% of everything we do on prayer. And that's why the Bible clearly says prayer works. In many places, God says, turn from your wicked ways. Come to me, and I will renew, I will heal your land. That's prayer. Prayer works. And that's why Christians are hated. And the reason Jews are hated is all because of Satan. Satan still has to destroy them in order to win. And he wants to be like the Most High. He wants to be way up here, somewhere near God, to be worshipped like God. So he has to put the Jews away in order for that to happen. But that too will fail miserably for Satan. He can't do it. Apparently he thinks he can, but he cannot. Keep in mind, Christians hold a lot of power. Really. How many times have you seen Christians come out smelling like a rose and certain things when they shouldn't have? Well, that's prayer. Prayer is answered. Not always, but Christians aren't always good people either. They're not perfect, but they're saved. Just get yourself ready for what's coming, because it's here. And if you're not prepared, then you're going to be lost in the chaos, and you will forget how to escape it. You'll forget how to get out of it, so you will then go through it. But I'm going to tell you how. Read right down there, and you'll see how to escape it. Jody Wolf Expoz.